Welcome back, everybody. So, Bryan O, Hunt for the Good Stuff. We're back not in sunny Miami, but in northern New Jersey. That's where my roots lie. Today is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be fun. I'm going to take you to 3 different places that I love. Check it out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I invite you to try some of the best Korean fried wings in northern New Jersey. Right now, we're starting off our trifecta at a little place called Peck Peck. Peck Peck Chicken is hands down the best place to get fried chicken wings anywhere around. Now, what's awesome here, you basically order a couple of your favorites. So my personal favorite is the soy garlic. Second in line is the sweet and spicy. So I did about a dozen of each. I got some fries on the side. What's crazy too, they have this insane soda selection. Like the whole Pellegrino lineup for anybody that likes those. Number 1. You can't beat that. I don't know how they manage to do it, but it always stays crispy. They put a little bit of the glaze on the outside, but it seems like they fry it over and over and over again to lock in that flavor. So that soy and the garlic, it's embedded deep into the flesh. It's a flavor bomb. Literally just a thin sheet of skin, but it tastes like it's an inch thick. It's insane how they could pack so much flavor into such a little chicken piece. Next in line, this is the sweet and spicy wing. Love them. Now, people are generally drumstick people or flats people. This is what's considered a flat, kind of like the wing. I'm a wing guy, personally. These things are phenomenal. That heat is prominent. It definitely is, but it almost has like a brown sugar essence to it that's just locked in there. Wow, super tasty, ultra crispy, and it's like all the way down to the other side. I know sometimes you get wings where like the inside it's still kind of like soft and nasty. Everything is just like these like thin sheets of crunch. Everything's loaded with flavor. They know what they're doing over here. I'm so happy I showed up. We're over at Cubby's restaurant over in Hackensack, New Jersey. This place was a staple for me growing up. Now, sometimes you got your favorites, so you pick a spot for barbecue, you pick a spot for burgers, pizza, etc. This was my barbecue spot. So these are actually baked ribs, believe it or not, and I don't want that to take away from the overall effect because these baked ribs are a home run. They do them for hours, they're super tender, and they're actually baby back ribs. You get a whole rack of them, and you really, really fill your appetite. Now, we're gonna jump in right here. I basically don't even need a knife and fork, but you gotta start somewhere. So let's do some chopping. Look at this thing, boy. Look at the meat on this. Baby backs are awesome. They come from the back of the pig. They're usually nice and meaty. High quality product right here. You put a quality barbecue sauce on top, you get a little bit of that nice little caramelization going. Got yourself a good lunch, dinner, or even breakfast if you're in the mood. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Literally, I've been thinking about these over in Miami. They're so tender, like look at this. Literally just peeling them apart. Not even trying, no effort whatsoever. You can literally just strip these things in like one bite. Ultra tender. Oh. So you like 50 of these things. And the barbecue sauce is like, has a little bit of that vinegar tinge to it. Probably apple cider. Does have a little bit of that brown sugar essence. You get a load of garlic off of it. And it all just marries together beautifully. Like once you put it in the oven long enough and you start to kind of coat and recoat, it starts to kind of thicken up a little bit and ultimately ends up all over your fingers. So that's half the fun. So you just grab these things, they like yank off by themselves. You got 2 ribs here. Bam, so this one's worthless now. And then you get all that beautiful meat on this guy. Oh. Oh. All right. What comes after an excellent meal? Excellent dessert. And in northern New Jersey, there's very few places that do dessert better than Italian bakeries. I'm about to take you to a spot called Rispolis right now. Alright, so no meal is complete without a proper dessert. If you're jumping around from place to place, you get to pick where you get that dessert from. I'm taking you to a little place called Rispolis. It's over in Ridgefield, New Jersey, and this place is fantastic. As far as like Italian desserts are concerned, it doesn't get much better than this. Now, this thing is a lobster tail. This is the only thing I really need in my life. It's a puff pastry stuffed with Chatilly cream, dusted with a little bit of powdered sugar. This thing is a beast. Check it out. Okay. So the key is that you need to fill this thing as much as possible. Literally like a donut. You're normally stuck with like the sides that doesn't really have any of the filling in it. And you get a couple bites of the good stuff and you're like, that's great. These lobster tails do such a great job of having such a thin, crispy external crust. I got these little flakes on them, so it's like increased surface area. Every single little flake like this is just crunch. And they're all over the place. What? Oh gosh. They're loaded. You want a food porn? Here you go. Look at that. Alright, time for the question of the week. Now, out of these 3 items that you saw today, which one do you want in front of you right this second? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. Every Sunday, whether in New Jersey, Miami, or anywhere else, I'm going to bring you something awesome. Oh, and as always, people, you keep watching, I'm going to keep hunting, and I'm going to see you soon, alright?